Oh, it's about art. So I'm gonna make a video about art. Okay, so I want to come on here. I want to defend art as like real, actual work, right? Cause like fuck all you fucking Americans out there. You can suck my balls, you fucking pieces of shit. Art is real work. Art is totally fucking real work. Okay, so I was on the streets one time, and I was homeless in Albuquerque most of the time. But one day I decided to take the train up to Santa Fe, and I took the train up to Santa Fe, and I was gonna be homeless in Santa Fe. See how it's like. Oh, you're beautiful. Um, see what it's like to be homeless in Santa Fe, and it was terrible. It was fucking terrible. Like Santa Fe, your souls are all your souls are in danger. Like there's this line somewhere in the Torah. Um, it says even the good folk, their souls are in danger, right? Because they could, like I think this is in the days of the Antichrist. Fucking classic. Anyways, whatever. But I think that's what the line refers to. But anyways, but I think it refers to any time. But damn, there's no love in Santa Fe. There's no love in Santa Fe. Well, anyway, so I took this train up to Santa Fe, and I got off at the train station, and everybody who got off dissipated. They went off. They went off and they dissipated. And I sat down, and I'm homeless. So I don't have a car, so I'm gonna get on. I had a phone, and I got on my phone, and I'm like looking at the map, and I'm like, where should I go, right? And so I'm just focused on that. But there was this young girl who got off. She was, she was just like out of high school, basically. Young, beautiful woman, and I'm just like doing my thing. But I see her over there, and she's also sitting there. And so I went up and I talked to her, and we had this conversation. And at one point in time during this conversation, she was telling me that she sat down at one point in time and she was drawing. She was drawing, and she was trying to get this drawing to basically. She didn't say that like I'm saying it right now, but she basically trying to get this drawing to match what she saw in her inspiration or in her head, right? Whatever. But and she couldn't do it, and she I, by the time she finished, she felt horrible about herself. And like I was just I'm coming from Albuquerque. I'm on the streets. I'm writing stories. I'm fucking writing stories. I'm working my ass off. And it broke my heart for her to hear that. And I already knew all this, right? Because we come from an English society which is all about value, value, value. And if you're not fucking making money, then you have no fucking value. And what is this girl doing? She's trying to draw, and she's not making money. She's having no value. And that's how she feels. She feels like she has no value. And obviously, there's probably thoughts coming in from her parents which tell her that money has value, and she's not making value because she's wasting her time, because she's not making money, because she's just trying to draw for the sake of drawing itself, right? For all you philosophers out there, for the sake of drawing itself, that's what she was doing. Like for all of you, like this video is all about art, and for all of you stupid fucking Americans, like art is real work. Like I'm not talking about all these like people who like paint their bodies and throw themselves on canvases. I'm not talking about all this stupid art. Like real art is hard fucking work. It is. If you're gonna write a story, you need to have a whole brain. Like one of my favorite stories is Harry Potter, right? So you need to have an imagination, but you need to also have a reason. Like everything has to fucking fit. Like even if you're talking about fake science or fake magic, it all has to be fucking logical. There has to be logic there. At some point, there has to be reason. So imagination and reason have to work together. Art is fucking hard work, and this girl is just it broke my heart to hear her say that, because like, and I tried to tell her, like think about an angel, thinking about an angel viewing this world. Like, how is an angel gonna view this world? Like, is an angel gonna be impressed by a man who has a Bugatti? No. Fuck that guy. How'd that guy get a Bugatti? Because his parents had money. And so he's able to afford a Bugatti. You know, his parents were in the in crowd. You know, they were in the in crowd, and so and he's now able to afford a Bugatti. The angels are not going to be impressed by that at all. But for this little girl to try to be working these visuals, they're going to be impressed by that. That's true value right there. And if she just embraced that work that she was doing as valuable, then she could gain confidence within herself. She could gain confidence within herself. Although she's not making money. She's not making money at all. Confidence doesn't come from money. Duh, like that's self-evident. And it just broke my heart. But, art is fucking hard work. It's fucking hard fucking work. And yet it produces no like quote unquote immediate material wealth. And fuck all you guys. Fuck every single one of you. Because you guys are complaining about all of this woke material out there. You're complaining about all like Netflix or Amazon Prime or Disney or all of your video game companies will come out with all this woke quote unquote material, and yet what do? You keep giving them money. You keep giving them money, even though they're disrespecting you. They're despising you. They despise you because they're putting out all of this propaganda, this political propaganda that has nothing to do with beauty and has everything to do with ugliness, painted up as beauty. Or they attempt to, and they fail completely because it's not beauty. It's toxicity being promoted, and fucking you guys out there need to fucking love your artists. Like if you see a good local artist, like fucking give him money rather than fucking these corporations which despise you and are making fun of you. Like all of the stories nowadays are being made to make fun of you guys. And there's an inside joke in every single one of these stories that are being made. This is not real art. This is malice being praised as if it's glorious. This is a false god, a false idol. But art is hard fucking work. I mean, for all of you Americans out there, it's like we all love Mark Twain. We all fucking love Mark Twain. But was Mark Twain out there chopping wood every fucking day? Was Mark Twain out there doing, all the manual labor? Like, what does it mean to be American? It means to work. It means to work. Be a fucking American. And if you're not producing value, then you're valueless. If you're not producing money, then you're valueless. Like, oh my God, like this poor girl, if she only saw the value in all that work that she was doing. Like, an angel is more impressed by the work that she was doing that did not produce any money than by all these Bugatti driving motherfuckers. Like, they're not impressed by them at all. Like, this is privilege as opposed to merit. Right? And that girl, she was working. And at the end of all that work, because of all this toxic mentality that value only comes from quote unquote you know what? I always felt a special connection with Porky Pig. My mom said that when I was a child, I used to stutter, and I still feel that nowadays. Substanceless value, this value that has no value. Like that, like what this girl was doing was true value, and she didn't appreciate it. And that's because none of you out there appreciate it. Art is real work. Now, not all art, there's those people who are just like, throwing, putting paint on their bodies and throwing themselves up against canvases. That's not real art. These people are being made fun of by the people who are giving them money. Because even the people who are giving them money don't believe that this is real art. All of these fake artists out there that are being given all this money by all these rich people. All these fake artists, you're being made fun of. Because these rich people who are giving you money this is all through population manipulation, and they're making fun of the population, and they're using you to make fun of the population if they're not the quote unquote artists themselves. I mean, damn, like art is real work. It is. Art is real work. But we don't see that nowadays. Like if there's not cash behind it, if there's not quote unquote digital money behind it, like we don't even, like, money is not even real nowadays. It's all just monopoly money. Like, shit. Like, seriously. I was talking in this group one time. It was me, my wife, there was other couple, and then there was a second couple there. And I'd hang out with this one couple before, but the second couple I'd never hung out with before. And like, we were there, we were talking, and I started talking about the money system and just how corrupt the financial systems were. And this guy tried to like put a Jedi mind trick on me, and it really pissed me off, because like who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Like, I see right through you. You can't Jedi mind me, bitch. Like, oh my God, you fucking can't Jedi mind me. But that's exactly what that guy was trying to do to me. But one thing he said was that money can be created just as well as it can be destroyed. And that, like, I'd always heard in all of this stuff that I'd learned, that money can be created, But I never realized that money can be destroyed just as easily as it can be created. Like, all these debts can be just easily destroyed. And I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about right now. Shit. But no, I do know what I'm talking about because fuck this guy. But he was right. He was right. It's just like shit. It can all just be created and destroyed. Like that's the real value. That's what I'm talking about. Real value. Like he himself was admitting that none of this has any true value. Even though this is what he professes by. But he was just trying to dismiss everything that I was saying, right? But he was right at the end of the day. I didn't realize that because all these people who talk about fractional reserve banking, they talk about the creation of money, but it's like no, money can be destroyed just as well. Like the guy was right. He was right. It could be destroyed just as easily as it can be created. It's not none of this value that we hold in life is real. None of it is real. It's all fucking fake. And all the people that we value out there are nothing. And they're nothing. They're false Jedis that are hack Jedis. Like they're bad Jedis. Like if this guy was a true Jedi, then that motherfucker would have seen me. Thank you. You're amazing. If that guy was a true Jedi, then he would have been more careful around me. Because he totally revealed himself as this heartless man but he pretended like he was this magnanimous, amazing man. But like I saw right through him. It's like you don't give a shit about anybody. Like you have zero empathy, you piece of shit. You don't have any love in your heart. Like you have wisdom in your brain. Damn, you do. Good for you. Good for you. You've gained the world and lost your soul.